PondMedics started from what Emily and I saw as a need.
Most of our clients have a problem with addressing their needs in their surface water.
We are about relationships and building memories around surface water. And it's the most important thing that we do. In PondMedics, we're all endowed with gifts of water. It's such a vital resource on our earth that we count it a real privilege to be stewards of those gifts.
PondMedics exists to be the person who stays in that with you. We build the pond, and then we stay with you as that pond needs dredging. We stay with you as that pond needs stocking. We stay with you as that pond needs a fountain. Any of the issues that you may face with that pond, we're with you throughout the whole process of owning your pond.
The PondMedics family of brands includes Fountain Freedom, DredgeSmart, American Truxor Direct, and AquaInject. The family of brands exist to serve you better. Each brand is specific to a different area of surface water. In each of those areas, we solve unique, specific needs that a wide variety of our clients have. With this connected pond vision, it's going to be a generational game changer for how we've traditionally managed surface waters. This autonomous technology is going to not only make things safer, but it will make it more efficient, it will make it more economic, and we will actually use less of those herbicides and algicides that we're moving away from because we're making them more efficient.
At PondMedics, we have a PondMedics way that starts and ends with us listening.
First, we listen to the client's needs, the hurt that they're experiencing. Maybe we listen to the joy that they want to experience when their project is done. It could be somebody that owns rural land and just wants recreational water. It could be somebody that wants to create a fantastic development experience for residents in the future for generations to come. But the most important thing that we do is we listen.
We win when you love your space, when you love the water that you get to enjoy all the time. Walking outside and hearing your fountain and having the ducks and geese come and enjoy, and when you can see all of the benefits that water can bring to your community, to your home, to your development. We have 5 core values that we look for in all of our people: that they would be happy, that they would be humble, that they would be honest, hungry, and helpful. That these things we look for in everybody that we surround ourselves with. At PondMedics, we strive to create a culture that loves people and that loves each other well.
We are about relationships and building memories around surface water. It's the most important thing that we do.
We want to be able to impart those things to you so that you're also passionate about water and able to serve your people well. If you or your team are interested in some educational opportunities, reach out to us to learn more.
The DredgeSmart brand within the PondMedics family of brands exists to walk clients through a very complicated process of moving mud from point A to point B.
A lot of our clients inherit a pond either from the developers, if they're an HOA, or simply a private person buying a piece of property with a pond. Usually they're not informed of the problems or the maintenance that goes into these issues with ponds, of sedimentation. It's one of our main focuses is to educate our clients on what they need to do or can do to keep their pond happy and healthy.
We exist to create good data sets that are reliable, that hold contractors accountable for the success of your project. There's permitting, there's logistics, there's quantification of the sediment. We have to test the sediment for contaminants. We help a client take the most complex pieces of a dredging project, put them together in a very organized, logical way.
Our job is to come in and help walk our clients through the process so they can rely on somebody, not just somebody coming in and moving material for the sake of moving material. In our last 20 years, we've gathered extensive experience and expertise in order to help our clients seamlessly go through a dredging project from start to finish, making sure those projects are completed properly.
And we do it through data, we do it through relationships, and we do it through process so that you have confidence that you're getting what you paid for at the end of your dredging project. Hey, my name is Trent Lewis, and I started American Truxor Direct about 12 years ago after turning a friend onto the machine, and he ended up buying one, and a couple of years later, he called me and he said, man, this machine is awesome. Have you gotten into it? And I said, no. And he goes, well, you ought to. And that was when we started into our dealership for Truxors.
I love everything about these machines, the ability, operating them, just everything about it has always been something I was interested in as a kid. Any kind of aquatic management, always been big into fishing and everything else. To be able to find a company that had the ability to let me put all of these niche things that I'd learned throughout the years into practice is a godsend. It's absolutely been amazing.
Here at American Truxor Direct, we pride ourselves on not being just a dealer, but a community, and we will support our customer from beginning to end.
One of the most important things about buying a Truxor through American Truxor Direct is you're entering a community of friends and experts and supporters for your success management.
One of the cool things about Truxor specifically is their low footprint or impact on the systems that they work in, ecosystems, wildlife, whatever. They are specifically designed to be eco-friendly. The oil that even goes in them is a vegetable oil, so if anything was to happen where there was a mechanical failure and it lost hydraulic fluid out in a sensitive wetland or preservation area, it would have zero impact on it.
So what separates American Truxor Direct from a lot of the other dealers around the world is we're one of the few that hold inventory in stock, machines that are ready for immediate delivery, immediate training. We take it to you and we can train your people in the comfort of your own property and your own habitat.
We're a one-stop shop for our customers when they need parts or they call us for service. And so we can handle that from beginning to end.
And as the world starts to get more eco-friendly and we see the use of these chemicals get less and less popular, then mechanical means will become really vital to the industry.
So into the future, I would really like to see Truxor expand so that many communities around the country have the machine and can use it to make their water more beautiful.
To see all of this kind of start rolling and see this vision, really be obtainable and kind of see it develop and grow is an amazing opportunity.
Fountain Freedom exists to relieve you of the stress of ownership of a fountain by providing fountains as a service.
One of the communities that I managed had old dinosaur fountain equipment that had been there since the beginning of the community. It was always broken down, always a problem, always getting stopped up.
In fountains, you have a major problem because you've paid a lot of money for a fountain and it's not running, and you don't have anything you can do about it.
The truth of the matter is, in these 20 years of putting these fountains in and selling individual fountains to communities and municipalities, golf courses, and the like, there was not anything that we did on the installation or the manufacturer side that relieved the stress from that owner.
We have innovated this new service. Fountains as a service is a mechanism that transfers the risk of fountain ownership to the people who are experts in keeping them running. Now it's our responsibility to make sure that your fountain is running. And guess what? If your fountain isn't running, you're not paying for that service.
This particular community, that was really their only real asset, was the fountain. And so I found out about the Fountain Freedom program, and I'm a huge fan.
My team enjoys taking care of people. We see it very clearly on their face, their expression change from offering this option.
You took on this huge risk, this huge expense, and what you got for it was just a lot more headaches. It shouldn't be that way. It should be that when you have a fountain installed, that you have all the benefits and none of the headaches.
I had people before saying, my daughter's getting married and we're having the shower out here and the fountain doesn't work. But there was nothing I could do about it. I mean, people really count on having that beauty. And if it's not there, it's not working, they're just not happy. And so this was a terrific solution.
Give us a call today. We'll make a site visit and develop a custom plan for your community.